we go. I'm just staying here at this point.
How'd you like this?
Yes!
You look like you still got that fire inside you, old
I have no idea what that is.
Well, good elder. What do you say?
That's Gore Magala!
Yo.
Still
Is that an elder dragon or is that a normal dragon?
I forget which, like, offhand I forget which, but that thing is crazy.
Elder.
New biome, nice.
I tried Capcom's channel. It's rough there too. You don't have to play. It's smooth on GameSpot, but it's a little behind. So I'm just watching it here. I'm not gonna watch a game that looks like it's running, you know, on a Switch. Or I'm sorry, a stream. Jungle.
First, let me introduce a returning locale. The jungle area that debuted in the second generation of Monster Hunter games is back in Sunbreak. You'll notice that the jungle's appearance changes over time. It's a nostalgic area that both veteran hunters and new players are sure to enjoy. And of course, we updated the jungle with new elements and endemic life specifically for its return in Sunbreak. Longtime fans can look forward to exploring the devastated ruins around the coastal area.
I do enjoy this. I do enjoy having a new biome.
From the Monster Hunter Frontier series comes Espinas. Espinas means thorns in Spanish. As the name implies, thorny scales cover its body. Normally, Espinas enjoys a quiet life and sleeps peacefully. But
Until a group of 4 assholes come around and start poking him.
Violent rampage. Even though it can seem docile, Espinas has a two-faced nature that can be extremely dangerous.
Gore Magala.
Like Goro.
The flagship monster of Monster Hunter 4, Gore Magala, is back.
Was it 4?
Gore Magala is a sightless
four
creature
arms.
with black scales and sensitive wing membranes used to sense the presence of prey. As Gore Magala's sensing ability increases, its two horns change form and it enters the frenzy state. While in the
Sunshine
frenzy
crab.
state, it gets so powerful that the ground beneath begins to break.
Is the crab
and
just
it
like
uses its
Rachna
huge claws
Kadachi?
as an anchor
Just
during powerful
crab?
attacks.
Let's see.
Daimyo.
In addition, the trailer also shows the Daimyo Hermitar, and the
Demo.
Rachna subspecies, which adds explosive elements, makes its fiery debut.
I love this
There are
video. You
still
guys
more
are ahead,
monsters
I'm
that
just-
have yet to be revealed.
I'm not
so
gonna talk
stay
to them
tuned for
45
more
seconds
Sunbreak
ahead.
announcements in the future. There's one more thing I want to share with you all, so please watch the following video.
We're gonna demo for the jungle, huh? Stalos. Slay Malzeno. Okay. Okay, that's what, tomorrow?
A free demo for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is coming to both Nintendo Switch and Steam. The demo will be available to download as shown. In the jungle locale introduced today, you'll be able to take on Astalos. The new Switch skill swap system as well as new Silkbind attacks will be available for play. We'll have a few tutorial quests available for new players that will teach you the basic mechanics and moves. After mastering the basics, you'll be ready to take on other monsters in the demo to test your skills. For veteran hunters, an advanced quest will also be available where you can take on an extra challenging version of Sunbreak's flagship monster, Malzeno. The demo supports multiplayer for up to 4 players, and there's no limit to the number of times you can attempt quests. Get an early taste of Sunbreak action with this free demo. You can download it from the Nintendo eShop and Steam store page. Also, we would like for you to keep two things in mind when purchasing Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. So you will be able to enjoy all the added contents.
Only 13 gigs of free space.
Following Sunbreak's release, we plan to release a number of free title updates. Please enjoy this quick video preview of what's on the way.
Okay. Oh man, I remember hunting this thing for one of its rare drops. Lucent Nargacuga. Yeah.
Our first title update
Great!
scheduled for August
Get to kill this
2022
bat thing again.
will add Lucent Nargacuga.
Anyone remember having to like
monster
chop this thing
will
over
be
and
a
over for
part
a
of the
wing or whatever it
first
was?
Free title update to come to Sunbreak post-launch. In addition to the Lucent Nargacuga, we're also adding a new area, the iconic Forlorn Arena. With future title updates, we plan on including additional monsters, variants, and more. Our title update release schedule is as follows. The second title update is planned for a fall 2022 release. The third title update will come in winter 2022. And there's more to come in 2023. Each title update will include additional monsters and other elements. We hope you'll check them out.
Hero Monster. It's only their best-selling franchise.
Monster
It only
Hunter
sells
Rise
better than
Sunbreak
Street
will be
Fighter
released
has.
worldwide on June 30th, 2022.
When there's play, well, considering less people play
Digital
Street Fighter
pre-orders
than
for
Monster Hunter, I
Sunbreak
guess
are
that
now
makes
available on both
you
Nintendo
the
Switch
outlier.
and Steam. Pre-orders will also receive a
Maybe-
special
nope.
bonus Palamute and Palico layered armor set. We're planning on keeping you updated with more information soon. Please visit the official website and follow Monster Hunter social channels for more info. That wraps up our news for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
That's pretty cool. I mean, it's
Thanks for
good. It's
tuning
good
in
stuff.
And enjoy
It's good
the
stuff. I need to
rest
get
of the
on.
Capcom Showcase.
Yeah, sorry. See you get on the PC version.
Now we will present the Capcom Spotlight Corner.
The what?
Street Fighter 6, coming soon. The next generation of Street Fighter is currently in development and has something fun for everyone to enjoy. Fan favorites Ryu and Chun-Li will be heating up the battle stage right alongside some of the newest fighters, Luke and Jamie. With breathtaking new visuals, unleash unprecedented battles with the all-new battle system. Street Fighter 6 reimagines the fighting game experience with new modes that will allow you to experience the Street Fighter universe. What awaits you in this game? Look forward to our next announcement later this year. Celebrating the 35th anniversary of the Street Fighter franchise, the Capcom Fighting Collection will be released later this month. Included is the first ever release of Red Earth outside of arcades.
Red
Hyper
Earth.
Street Fighter 2, 5 Darkstalkers titles, and more. 10 of the best fighting games from the arcade era are included in one package. All of the titles included will be playable online. So play a match against your friends, or fight online against new challengers. Enjoy a full range of online matches. Capcom Fighting Collection will launch on June 24th.
Man, that thing
2022.
needed to be crossplay.
Pre-orders
It needed
are
to be
available
crossplay
now.
so
Please
bad.
visit the official website for more
It
information.
really needed it.
Play the games you loved again. Capcom Arcade Stadium has expanded.
Play the games you loved again.
Capcom
I'm not sure that's a
Arcade
great
Second
selling
Stadium,
point.
Coming July 22nd, 2022.
I mean, it's like half of every company's
Saturday
revenue
Night
now.
Slam Masters, Magic Sword, Black Tiger, Eco Fighters, and more, combined for a total of 32 arcade titles. In addition to a bundle that features all
Sun's on
32
there.
titles, each title is available for individual purchase and features, with lots of quality of life options. All players will receive Sun for free when downloading the base game.
Hey, if you ever wanted to know where
The
Sun
bundle
came from
featuring
an
all
NBC
32
too,
titles
there you
is
go.
available for pre-order now. Get Display Frame Set 1 as a bonus for pre-ordering. To celebrate, get the Capcom Arcade Stadium title, Street Fighter II, The World Warrior. Free for a limited time. We hope you try out the Capcom Arcade Stadium as well. Next up is an update on Capcom's new team-based action game, Exoprimal.
Exoprimal.
Hi everyone, I'm Takuro Hiraoka, director of Exoprimal. We have a new trailer to show today that includes lots of gameplay. Let's take a look.
Well, that's good.
I am the artificial intelligence, Leviathan. Your personnel data indicates you are a suitable specimen to join an ongoing experiment. Under my supervision, Ibius Corp conducts its most important research here. Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
Bikitoa.
You have been selected for a live combat test. The first team to complete their assignment wins. My archives encompass exhaustive records of human history. These annals are riddled with errors and institutional bias. Your species is susceptible to mass delusion. Fascinating. Humans dread the other. You seek to evolve, yet you do not want to change. You tear down curtains, yet fear revelations. Even when what is revealed is of your own creation.
Didn't it look like PvP there for a second?
Combat data is required to develop the exosuit. At Ibius, we're always reaching for better. Always. Humanity resists quantification, an interesting variable. Within your behavior lies the answer. What is variable shall become fixed. Humans, fight and die for me. Carnage module.
This looks like Warframe with dinosaurs.
I call your attention to the unstoppable raptor horde. Calculating chance of employee retention. Chance calculated at 8.7%. You must fight harder than ever if you wish to survive. A more grueling combat experiment is called for. You will now witness a small fragment of the war game.
You need to keep fighting until we can figure out how to destroy the Leviathan.
I mean, it looks interesting, I guess. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, I'm not really going to know how I feel about this until I play it. And, like, get my actual hands on it.
Now, I will get into more detail about the game. Developed by Ibius Corporation, Leviathan is a next-gen AI that guides players throughout Exoprimal via voice navigation and augmented reality displays. Leviathan appears before players as a massive human-like figure, or as a surveillance drone called a Watcher. The trailer shows Leviathan unleashing hordes of dinosaurs. Players will battle these dinosaurs after being forced into Leviathan's infinitely repeating wargames. Why is Leviathan bringing dinosaurs into our world? And why is Leviathan repeating these wargames? Solve the mystery by playing the main game mode, Dino Survival. Let me provide a brief gameplay introduction.
Dino
Exoprimal
Survival,
is a
huh?
team-based
Is that...
action game.
Are we
In
surviving
Dino
a
Survival,
crisis
2 squads
of
5 race
dinos?
to complete objectives. Teams must follow Leviathan's directives and complete the mission before their rivals to win. These directives will feature a dynamic mix of missions. In fact, we just saw some in the latest trailer. There's Dinosaur Cull, where teams must eliminate a specific dinosaur. In VTOL defense, teams protect a grounded aircraft from dinosaur onslaughts. In Data Key Security, teams escort a valuable asset to its destination.
Oh boy, escort
Destroy
mission.
targets in Omega Charge with the powerful Omega Hammer. In Energy Taker, teams compete to collect the most energy.
Now I'm getting some weird PvE Overwatch
You
vibes.
also saw a glimpse of a strange and terrifying creature known as a Neo-Tyrannosaurus. While there are situations where you directly engage enemy players, there are other times where you band together with rivals to take down a major foe. This variety of missions will keep players on their toes. In Dino Survival, the missions change based on players' progression through the game. The experience will be different every time you play, even in matches with familiar surroundings and objectives. By playing Dino Survival, you will unlock story sequences and also earn rewards such as experience points to increase your player and exosuit levels. We'll provide more details about this at a later date. Now that we've detailed Dino Survival, let's move on to exosuits.
Just tell me where the microtransactions are.
Barrage is an assault role exosuit. It uses explosives to set areas ablaze and bombards enemies with ricochet grenades. Vigilant is also an assault role exosuit. It wields a destructive railgun to snipe
This has
from long
got
range. We have
major
major
Western,
future, so look
Western
forward to upcoming
vibes, like
announcements.
Western style
We have
designs.
one last announcement for today.
Welcome to my research facility.
We're conducting a closed network test for Exoprimal. Players will be able to try the game ahead of release. Help us test the game's online infrastructure and make improvements ahead of launch. Sign up to participate today. The closed network test will allow you to experience Dino Survival before the game's launch next year. We look forward to having you join in. That's all for today.
Closed network test.
We plan to release Exoprimal in 2023. Until then, keep an eye on our website and social media.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those, like, I just need to
Thank you for
try this.
watching.
I need my hands on this. I need to know how it feels.
Next, we have a message about Dragon's Dogma, which recently celebrated its 10th anniversary.
Oh my god! Dragon's Dogma! There was an anime?
Hi everyone, I'm Hideaki Itsuno, game director at Capcom. A few weeks ago, we celebrated the 10th anniversary of Dragon's Dogma. Thanks to all of you for joining us in this celebration. The world of Dragon's Dogma has since spread to various different kinds of media, ranging from games such as Dragon's Dogma and the Dark Arisen expansion, to digital comics and a Netflix original animated series. In the coming days, we will be releasing a video celebrating 10 years of Dragon's Dogma, talking about how and what Dragon's Dogma came to be. So whether you're a longtime fan or just curious about the series, we'll have something for you to enjoy. We hope
You're announcing
check it
a
out.
retrospective
Once
video?
Again, thank you all so much.
What the fuck was the point of
And now
that?
we have a bunch of updates from the Resident Evil franchise.
Hello everyone, I'm Tsuyoshi Kanda, the producer of Resident Evil Village. Thanks to all of our fans, Village has sold over 6 million units worldwide. Everyone on the team is incredibly happy to see so many people enjoy the game. Thank you for your support. The Resident Evil series continues to bring fun experiences to people around the world. We want longtime fans and people who are new to Resident Evil to enjoy this storied franchise. Let's start with this video.
World premiere.
Rose. It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
16 years later. That is quite the time skip. That is quite the time skip.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do. I want to live a normal life.
She's near death and ew, something just moved on her hand.
Shut up! What's going on?
How the fuck old is Chris at that point?
Just like me.
Oh, now we have a new little rabbit to pursue.
Shadows of Rose. New content from the Mercenaries. Okay. Oh yeah, punch him.
It's showtime!
Oh god, they give everyone. Oh, they really give everyone what they want there. Oh my god, choke slamming people as Lady D. Third person mode. Oh. 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 Yeah, okay. It exists! Wait, where'd it go? Wait! Steve needs to know! What?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We're happy to reveal the DLC for Resident Evil Village we promised last June. We think this new experience will be worth the wait. This DLC includes 3 major features. First, the third-person mode. Many people asked for this, and we were able to add it into the game.
I like
now,
that.
You'll be able to see Ethan as he desperately fights for survival. Players that have already experienced Ethan's journey can enjoy the new perspective and animations too. The Mercenaries returns with additional orders in an arcade-style action game where focus has been put on the exhilarating feeling of defeating relentless hordes of enemies. New stages are included, as well as additional playable characters, such as Chris Redfield and Heisenberg. Of course, Lady Dimitrescu will be there too. We've really fueled this mode up. Enjoy looking down on your foes from over 9 feet above, as Lady Dimitrescu slashes her enemies aside. The third edition is one you've surely been waiting for, an additional story, Shadows of Rose. Today, let me introduce just a bit of this story.
Rose, the beloved daughter of the main protagonist Ethan, is now a grown-up main character in this new story mode. In this sequel to the main story of Village, you can experience Rose's struggles with the terrifying powers she was born with. To break free of the curse of her powers, she enters the consciousness of the Megamycete. There, she meets a girl who looks just like her. In this mysterious realm of consciousness, time and space is warped beyond recognition. Rose
In other
is
words,
guided by a being who calls himself Michael, who might be of assistance with removing
we
her
needed an
powers.
excuse to reuse all these assets.
Shadows of Rose is set completely in a third-person perspective. In the realm of consciousness, you won't only face creatures, but the world itself seems to be attacking you. Enjoy the horror of the world itself being your greatest enemy. How will Rose find freedom from her mysterious powers?
She's getting a little too happy holding that
The
thing.
DLC for Resident Evil Village Winter's Expansion includes all 3 of these major additions. In addition, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, a bundle of Winter's Expansion with the base game, will be released simultaneously. The release date is planned for October 28th, 2022.
Oh boy, Stadia.
Resident Evil RE-Verse will also begin service on the same date, October 28th, 2022. We hope that you are looking forward to it.
Hey, Steve, it exists! Yay! It comes out October
How did you like
28th.
that?
Whatever.
Also, as already announced, We're working on making the main story of Village available on Mac, so that even more people can enjoy Resident Evil. In addition, the main
that
story
is the
of
same day
Village
as
is
Modern
planned
Warfare
to be
2.
playable
Whoa,
on
whoops.
PlayStation VR 2. We're working hard on bringing you the ultimate immersive experience worthy of next gen in Resident Evil Village. So look forward to future announcements. Up next, a game that was announced just a few days ago.
Show us gameplay. Gameplay. Gameplay! Show him roundhouse kicking someone. Oh my god, they're just gonna repeat the trailer. Oh. God damn it, Capcom.
Condor 1 to Roost. I've located Baby Eagle.
Is this the same trailer? Yes.
Guess you, me, picked the wrongest spot to vacation, eh?
Oh, Lewis. Roll it onto you.
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
No bingo!
Hi everyone, I'm Yasuhiro Anpo, director of Resident Evil 4.
And I'm Yoshiaki Hirabayashi, producer of Resident Evil 4. This title is a reimagining of Resident Evil 4, based on the original 2005 release. Similar to other titles in the series, we are carefully preserving what makes the original title special.
Are you?
While updating it with modern flourishes for everyone to enjoy when it launches in 2023. Today, we'll reintroduce a bit of the game's story.
Resident Evil 4 is set 6 years after the events in Raccoon City, depicted in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. The main character of the game, Leon S. Kennedy, survived the Raccoon City incident and was assigned as an agent directly under the President of the United States. Leon is dispatched to a quiet village in Europe as part of a mission to rescue the kidnapped daughter of the President. You might notice Leon is much more mature and fearless due to his past experiences. The Ganado, the main enemies of this game, wait for him. The experience of being attacked by hordes of crazed Ganado is truly an iconic moment from Resident Evil. In order to truly bring out the concept of terror of people controlled by madness, the Ganado have been completely redesigned.
Really?
Let's take a closer look at the game itself.
They look kind of just like the same to me,
over-the-shoulder
but cool,
camera
but
returns, of
details.
course. Leon arrives at a dense and dangerous forest. We want to nail the feeling of loneliness and fear of not knowing what lies ahead, even more so than the original. Of course, there will also be thrilling battles. People that played the recent Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 should find this familiar. Look forward to future announcements, where we'll have more information on the game.
Resident Evil 4 is being developed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Series S, and PC. The release date will be March 24th, 2023.
We are aiming to create a Resident Evil 4 that everyone can enjoy, so please look forward to it.
Thank you.
That was
Thank you
it.
so much.
And that's it. It's coming out in like 9 months. We're gonna show you what the gameplay's like? Nope.
What did you think about the latest information on Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 4? Both games are currently in development. For those that can't wait for the release, check out the following games.
Oh yeah, the updates. Yeah, these are getting next-gen updates. What the fuck is this song? I don't remember this song at all.
Resident Evil 7, which brought the series back to its survival horror roots, and the reimagining of classic titles Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. These three titles, built with RE Engine, return with current-gen features including support for 4K, high frame rate, and ray tracing, as well as 3D audio for an even more immersive experience. These titles are available for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and Series S beginning today. In addition, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One players can enjoy a free digital upgrade to current gen via the Digital Upgrade Program and Smart Delivery. For PC users, an update patch will be available on the same date. For newcomers and veterans of survival horror alike, we hope you enjoyed the immersion these new versions offer.
Welcome to the family. That's all for today's announcements.
Wow.
That wraps up today's show. We hope you're as excited as we are about some of our upcoming games.
Yeah, Capcom. I mean, okay, Shadows of Rose was like a legit new thing, right? But like, yeah, RE4 is. What are we gonna show? We're gonna show Leon walking up to a cabin. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right. I mean, yeah, we got deets. You got like hard deets on Exoprimal and Sunbreak. Dragon's Dogma was like, I think I didn't play Dragon's Dogma, so I'm not really like a Dragon's Dogma dude. But to me, that was the biggest punch to the dick, because they came in and they say, we made a bunch of stuff Dragon's Dogma. We're gonna release a video telling you how Dragon's Dogma came to be, not what's coming, not what's the future of Dragon's Dogma, but how Dragon's Dogma came to be. We're announcing that we're gonna release a video that's a retrospective on Dragon's Dogma. You know, and it's coming out at this time. But we're not going to talk about anything new. Like, we're not going to mention anything new with Dragon's Dogma. No. We don't talk about new Dragon's Dogma. whew, okay. That was something. I mean, it wasn't like there was no new info, but they may as well have not even shown up with RE4. Like, Leon walks up to a cabin. Wow. Just, wow, zippity-doo-dah. I don't know, let's see how you guys are feeling about it.